Right. So today we're going deep on this movie from 2022. Shorty Got That Work,
Okay.
and looks like it's a drama crime film
Yeah.
available for free on Tubi.
Free streaming. That's always good.
Yeah, so we're going to be using Tubi's website like as our main source here to try and figure out what this movie's all about.
Perfect. Yeah, when you see that title on Tubi, what do you need to know?
Yeah, so I guess let's just start with the basics.
Okay.
So it's called Shorty Got That Work, came out in 2022,
All right.
and it's an hour and 34 minutes. So
Yeah.
pretty easy watch.
Yeah, that's a good runtime.
And it's listed under both drama and crime.
Interesting combo.
Yeah. So what's interesting is that Tubi also has it listed under their Black Cinema collection
Right.
and highly rated on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that gives you a little bit more to think about, right?
Yeah, like what does that tell us about the platform and how they're looking at this film?
Exactly. Yeah.
So also has English subtitles, and the audio is in English as well.
Very accessible.
Yeah, so let's get to the plot here.
Okay.
The story follows a 16-year-old kid named Rick Hill, who is a straight-A student.
Ooh, a straight-A student. Okay, so
Yeah, so this is...
not your average teenager.
No, not your average teenager. He ends up, getting involved in the evil streets.
Oh, okay, so that's where that crime element comes in.
Yeah, and he does this to try and help get his brother out of jail.
Oh, wow. So that's some serious motivation.
Yeah, like what kind of pressure would a young person be under to make that kind of decision?
Right, like what would drive someone to those lengths?
Okay. So the film stars Kenny Story, Ethan Parker, Dion Harden.
Okay.
And then there's a whole bunch more actors. It's quite a big cast. Desiree Dunnigan, Armani McNulty, Lennox Blue, Rosemary McClendon, Tria Ryan English, India, and Annie Walker.
Wow, that's quite the ensemble.
Yeah, and it's directed by Demonic Jones.
Right, so knowing the director can kind of give you a sense of the style or approach, maybe.
Yeah, for sure. And in terms of like who it's for, it is rated TVMA.
Oh, okay.
So more of a mature audience.
Yeah.
And for context, Tubi is a free streaming service.
Sure.
It's owned by Tubi Inc., based
Yeah.
out of San Francisco.
All right.
And they have all kinds of different content on there. It's
Yeah.
ad-supported.
Makes sense.
And if you go on their website, they have a bunch of different sections like support partners, legal stuff, all that.
The standard stuff.
Yeah, and they have their privacy policy in terms of use, which were last updated pretty recently in 2025.
Okay.
So they keep things up to date.
Good to know.
Yeah, so I mean, really what we're seeing here is this really interesting conflict.
Yeah.
Like you have this bright young kid
Right.
making these kind of like dangerous choices to help his family.
And that juxtaposition is really fascinating. A straight-A student in the evil streets.
Yeah. What kind of challenges is he going to run into, like navigating that world?
Right. What does work even mean in that context, especially for a 16-year-old?
Yeah, and what would success even look like for him in that situation?
That's a great question. Something to really think about.
Yeah, so much to unpack there.
Absolutely.
For Shorty Got That Work.
Definitely a movie that seems to have a lot going on beneath the surface.
Yeah, and that's what makes it so interesting to dive into.
For sure.
All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for us today.
Great discussion.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for having me.